in a sense, astronomy is a modern discipline. And in prior to the 17th century, the boundaries between astronomy and astrology, for example, were quite blurred. But almost from the start, astronomy had been a theologically oriented discipline. So, for example, if we think about how Aristotle understood the operations of the heavens ultimately, the motions of the heavens were ultimately ruled by God. So although Aristotle has a very thin intellectual kind of theology, nonetheless theology plays a significant role in his astronomical understandings. And I think the same is true for Ptolemy. Ptolemy, whose astronomy forms the basis of medieval thought up to the time of Copernicus and Galileo. Ptolemy argued that the practice of astronomy actually makes us better people, and in that sense it has a kind of moral and religious aim. And then in the 17th century, key astronomers, and perhaps the most important here is Kepler. Kepler wanted to argue that the geometric structures of the universe are there because God is a geometer. And this is an old idea that goes back to Plato, who famously said God geometrizes, to ugly translation of the Greek. But the idea of God as a geometer who puts in place geometrical relations in the cosmos is an important underpinning of Kepler's whole mathematical astronomy, and he's very explicit about this.